Here we have a review of the Unihertz Titan on the left, which is running Android 10, and the Unihertz Titan Pocket here running Android 11. Apart from a few small differences between Android 10 and Android 11, there are only really 2 or 3 key differences, which is what I'm going to look at in this review. First up, here we have a button for capitals and a button for alternative characters. Next in on the left we have the button that you press to show any apps that are open so that you can clear them individually or all together. And this is the back button on the right. That layout, left and right like that, is how the last few phones I've had were, so that was great, easy to switch. When I switched to the Titan Pocket, you can see it's the other way round. The back button is on the left and the button for showing multiple apps open is on the right. So that is a bit of difference that I'm having to get used to. Another big difference is both phones have this button here, the orange button, which can be used to select whatever you choose to select. You can make them short press, long press, double press. So you can have 3 different programs opened or apps opened with each button. This button is almost flush, whereas this button is quite proud on the Pocket, and I'm finding I frequently take screenshots, which for example is the double tap here is for screenshots. So I frequently accidentally take screenshots when the phone is when I'm not intending to. The other key difference is the typing experience, which I'll address now. Now clearly, even with my big fat sausage shaped fingers, this keyboard is a real pleasure to use. It's very easy to hit exactly the key I want at the time, and I make virtually 0 mistakes when typing. It does have 1 or 2 slightly annoying foibles, particularly in regard to apostrophes. If I type I'm and hit the space bar, it's going to select the word in the middle, which you can see does not have the apostrophe. I therefore have to click the one on the left to get I'm. If I type in won't, same thing happens. I have to select the won't on the left with the apostrophe. If I type in don't, however, you'll see the one in the middle is the one with the apostrophe. And because it's not consistent, it makes it slightly confusing. You have to remember which words it will select the apostrophe and which ones it won't. This does not happen on the Titan Pocket. If I type in I'm, it's always the one in the middle is the apostrophed word. Apostrophed, is that even a word? Won't, don't, haven't. On the Titan, I have tried putting the words with apostrophes in the dictionary, still doesn't make any difference. And I've been using this phone for nearly a year, and still it doesn't select the word with the apostrophe in the middle for most of the words that you want to have an apostrophe. I don't have anything else particularly that I want to talk about on this, keeping it as short as possible, but I will endeavour to answer any questions that you have. I'm not planning on getting rid of either of these phones in the near future, so if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments and I will endeavour to respond very promptly. Thank you for watching.